garlic's looking pretty good right there. I actually got 3 plants to come up this year, and it's my first time growing garlic, so I'm excited about that. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this video, and this is our 2019 spring tour to Homestead. So come along and enjoy. So I started this worm bin 2 weeks ago about, and it's looking nice and good. Let's dive in and show you what's underneath the surface. So if you look deep down in there, that's what it looks like. You can see some worms right there. Right there, there's a few worms moving around, giving us some worm compost. And if you do a worm compost bin, just know that you have to have red worms. Earthworms and nice crawlers aren't social, they're more territorial, and they don't like other worms. So that's our worm bin. We have 1,000 red worms in there. Go check out Uncle Jim's Worm Farm. There's going to be a link in the description down below. So this is kind of the wetland area on our homestead. All the water kind of drains down into here, over there, and runs away that way beyond the garden, which I will show to you next. This is the main vegetable garden. It's pretty large, as you can see, and we'll be growing a lot of stuff in it this year. Over here we got some strawberries, and we'll actually be taking out a very large portion of these because we don't need that many and they're not very productive. These are the ever-bearing strawberries down here along the edge, and they're all the way on this part of the perimeter. Our chickens love to scratch in the mulch. So coming into the gazebo here, this is like our feed storage area, and we store some gardening stuff in there. So right now it needs to be swept out. The chickens lay their eggs up there on the nest, and they scratch some shavings out, so we need to sweep it out. But this is where we just store a lot of stuff that we use for the homestead. Feed tub right there, some more feed right there we keep covered up in the garden cart. So basically we just store junk that we can't fit in our garage in here. And also it's handy to have the chicken feed out closer to the chicken coop too. So this is the chicken coop. It's pretty small currently, but it does the job, especially since we only keep the chickens in there at night. And like I talked about, I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I will be building them a slightly bigger one with the chicken tractor later on this year. So they will be getting a coop upgrade as well. Over here is the DIY raised bed garden. Link up in the right hand corner if you want to see how we... Sorry about that, guys. My card filled up on me there. I had to go clean up some space on it to get space for the rest of the video. But anyway, if you want to learn more about the DIY raised bed garden, there's a link up in the right hand corner. So on that little iCard there. So yep, over here is something new we done. We actually just recently tore out the chicken's fence right here. It won't be their pen anymore. I think my card might be filling up again. I'm not sure. Well, Whitey's sitting on the nest today. They'll lay their eggs right there if they get the chance. So works for me. I get a clean egg and don't have to wash it when it gets in the house. That's the best way to collect your eggs, for sure. My raspberries down there, we planted them last fall. They're doing pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a little bit of them popping up. I currently have this thing around them to keep the deer from eating the plants. Last year we had a little bit of trouble with that. So maybe we'll get something that looks a little better, but this works for now. Down here we have some irises and tulips coming up. Not really totally homestead related, but they're nice looking plants, so we grow them every year. I think we're growing more tulips than ever this year, really, so that's exciting. So this is one of the 2 blueberry plants that we have growing here, and it's the bigger one of the 2. Go down here. That's a really little one. We need to get weeded better, but they're both doing pretty good. Sorry about that there, guys. Both doing pretty good. I don't know, about 3 years old this year. And we had a few blueberries off of this one right here last year, so hopefully we'll get some more this year. So neither of these have been yet seen on camera, but there's some of our seedlings. This one right here is all tomatoes, except for an onion plant right there, and then that's all cabbages. Not yet seen on camera yet. We started these tomatoes. They're doing great, and cabbage plants over there, we actually ended up given some. We actually did give some away. We had so many, we don't need to grow a ton. And we started some cabbages ourselves, which are in the house. I won't show you guys those in this video. You can check it out. Link up in the top right hand corner and the little iCard. I don't know if it'll pop up right now, but it'll be up there if you click on the little white eye. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a comment down below. Like the video, it really helps us out. It gets the video out there so other people can watch it and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't and share the video. Okay guys, this is Al from Maple Hill Farm signing out and reminding you to to start your own homestead. See ya.